What's up, guys? It's PTA right here, and today I'm going to be talking about all the versions of PlayStation. And first up, we're going to start with the original PlayStation. And first of all, the original PlayStation didn't really have a red screen of death like the PS2 does. It just didn't show anything like this. I'm sorry, but I just forgot that I didn't really have any evidence to show you. Sorry, but now moving on to the PlayStation. No, not the PS2. Also, when you didn't have a disc inside, it kind of looked like paintballs around the place, and it's an old school console. That's why it's shown. Now we're moving on to PlayStation 2. Now the startup, as seen in the beginning of the video, is kind of what most people like. But a different menu will show if you don't have a disc inserted, and then you'll just see a dot or some dots just going around the place, kind of forming a circle, and they're kind of mimicking the original BIOS. And there's this thing called browser. Do not think that it's an internet browser, because it's kind of like the browser for like your memory cards, your games, your DVDs and discs. Yeah, that's kind of what those are all for. Now moving on to all of the things that we all do kind of spook us. The red screen of death. That's right. The red screen of death only shows up when you do not insert a PlayStation or PlayStation 2 disc. And it's like this. Now, it kind of just goes on, depending for how long you have it on. And yeah, it kind of depends. Now, moving on to... And another thing is system configuration. Now, don't ask me about why the PlayStation 2 is able to show the time, because I actually do not know. Contact PlayStation if you're able to. Anyways, now moving on to the PlayStation 3. It is the second latest PlayStation console available. And this time the intro goes like, oh, I forgot. PS1 intro goes like this. Or this. And the PS3 goes like this. Or. Anyways, the PS3 has loads more content than all the others. You are able to add friends this time, and it even comes with Wi-Fi. And this time you're even able, but sadly, this doesn't have the red screen of death like the PlayStation 2. It does, but it's kind of like a software BIOS error. This time you can even get notified about your friends' activities. And the PS1 or PlayStation 2 didn't have that feature. This time it even comes with more games. And even a PlayStation Store. So if you can't have a disc of the game you want, you can just buy it online using PlayStation Store. And this time, but sadly, the PlayStation 3 doesn't have an original trademark or watermark for when you actually launch a game that was actually meant for the PS3. But actually, this PS3 actually has backwards compatibility because it's able to play PS1 games. I think that's true. And it even comes with backwards compatibility. So it can play PS1 games. Oh wait. But moving on to the PlayStation 4, there are 4 major updates to the PlayStation console and the controller. The controller comes with a new light to indicate that it's on or not, a touchpad, and a speaker. But there's only 2 updates with the PlayStation. And that has to deal with the light being on the console. And there's now 4 ports for USB. And then the PS4 can also feature a 1080p quality, which can be high definition, and this can also take HDMI, high definition multimedia interface, and yeah. Hope you guys have a marvelous day. Don't forget to smash that like button and smash the subscribe button and comment in the comment sections below to comment if you've learned something. Bye.